We're here to protest really a lot of the things that are going on in the wrong direction in our country. I think Obama's bringing us in the wrong direction. Too much government, too much spending, putting us into debt, moving away from the Constitution. Founding fathers designed for our country.
And what town are you from?
Naugatuck.
And we get disparaged for saying that this national leadership is pursuing socialism. But indeed they are. They have a budget that calls for over $1 trillion of deficit spending for the next 10 years. I think the word is unsustainable. That cannot be pursued. They are bankrupting the country. There's one answer for them, and they're going to come to us for more taxes, either a value-added tax or other income taxes, but they're going to have to put that in front of us in the same way that they did in October of '08 when they said we're in the danger of slipping into a depression. So they'll come to us and they'll ask for more taxes. And this is where the socialism comes in. When you increase taxes, you reduce the spendable money that the people have. You reduce their ability to save. If the people in the middle class cannot accumulate capital, they will sink into socialism. The way we all move up in this society is through the ability to save capital and invest and advance our lives. High taxes will take that away from us. We will be stuck paying hand to mouth. We will be stuck with the services the government deems that they will give us. We will not be able to accumulate capital. They will kill upward mobility in this society. That is why we are out here talking about socialism. We know exactly what they're doing and exactly where this is going to lead. And that is how you bring about a socialist society. And that leads on the road to serfdom, which is another thing we get criticized for saying. But that road to serfdom is real. And on that road, when you reach that serfdom, you get in a position where you have to ask the government for subsidies. And it's already happened. They've come back for more money to pay the teachers' unions. Various sectors of the society will have to beg for subsidies in that environment. We want to avoid that. We know exactly where this agenda is leading, and it is leading to that. And for those folks over there on the other side that don't think it's leading there, it is. I suggest a math book. There is no way we can continue to do this. We are pushing $1 trillion of debt onto the world markets every year. That isn't going to be purchased forever. And when some countries start to pull away from that and do not buy it, the interest rates will increase. We had 25% interest rates in 1981, and that can come back with a vengeance and a lot worse. That will stifle job growth. That will stifle innovation. We are on the doorstep of that environment right now. That is why we are out here. The math is not complicated. Don't let anybody tell you we are not on the road to socialism. We indeed are, and that's why we are out here. And this national leadership is happy to take us there. That's why they passed the bill and then tell you you'll find out what's in it after it's passed. That's why Alcee Hastings stands up in there and says, we make up the rules as we go along. They have utter conceit for us. They don't care. They believe in a ruling class where they'll all be safe and their children will be safe.
So how much of that 13 you're going to squeeze out?
We saw that in the Soviet Union.
Is that worth all that crap you're talking about? I don't think so. I don't think so.
To ensure 43
That's a small percentage.
We know the American people have all the ingenuity that they need, and they got elected. And don't let anybody tell you that candidates that support what the Republican Party says they believe in can't get elected. They can. They have been. And we need to bring that back, and we need to get and support candidates that believe in those principles. And once they are elected, we will hold their feet to the fire. We have been out here. We have been at Himes's office, and we've been at Murphy's and DeLauro's and Larson and Courtney, and we will be happy to get into Debisella's office or Caligieri's or Brickley or Peckinpah or Labriola if they stray from the principles of the party on which they've campaigned. And that's what all this is about. This is about holding them accountable. And we're out here, we're making it happen. We have to give a great push through to victory in November, and then hold these people accountable on the other side. And if our candidates don't get elected, we have to work to get good ones nominated and elected following that, because the future of the Republic depends on it. So thanks for coming out, because that's what we have to do, and we have to keep coming out for the next 7 weeks, and it's critical. And we have to work for the campaigns, get energized in your community, do your tea parties on your main streets, because everybody needs to know that there is significant opposition in every single one of our towns in this state to the agenda being pushed at us by our national leadership.